Hi, Scorpio. It's Alex. How you doing? I hope y'all are doing great. Yo, I have been slammed by reading requests this past week. And I'm a little behind, but I'm getting it going. But Scorpio said, Mama, Auntie, we need you. So I am making this reading. So let's see what y'all need. What you want, Scorpio? How much? What you need from Mama? Here. All right, God, what do we have for Scorpio? And also, just as an update, something is going on with YouTube where when I like and love your comments or I leave a comment, for some reason it's disappearing. So I just want y'all to know I'm still reading your comments and I'm trying to comment, I'm trying to love, I'm trying to respond. But YouTube and the devil is just hating. You're trying to hate on Scorpio and Pisces and Cancer. All right, Scorpio, what's the moon card, baby? Y'all in your feelings? Y'all are feeling deep and dark and mysterious, and that Six of Pentacles, you're trying to figure out what to give your time and attention and energy to. I'm going to say this, Scorpio. Some of y'all may be horny. I'm just putting it out there. Listen. Oh, Scorpio. Ooh, I love these cards. Radiant Wise Tarot, Tarot of Dreams on the bottom. Okay, Scorp, what we get? Feeling a bit emotional, right, with this moon card. There's fear present. Oh, angels are saying your emotions, your romantic emotions are starting to bubble up. A lot of y'all can continue to deny it. It is what it is. A lot of you guys are looking at the anatomy of pain and hurt, right? You're looking at healing, right? You're looking at how I can. They're saying something about a funk or something. It's this deep feeling that a lot of you guys are feeling right now. And I feel like you're wanting to address it. You're wanting to kind of bring it to the surface. You're wanting to deal with it once and for all. Oh, angels are also saying too, a lot of you guys are having trouble manifesting because you are too emotionally attached to your outcome. Fear of failure is sitting there as well. So it's almost like Scorpio, if a lot of you guys are manifesting and you feel like your manifestations are not coming true and or they're being blocked, it is because emotionally you are blocked, right? And you are blocked because of the emotion of fear, by the way. Okay. You are too fearful. Now you could say to me, Alex, no, but I'm trying, la la la. Honey, what's sitting in your energy field right now is a feeling of fear, fear of failure, fear of succeeding, right? Fear of being overwhelmed. That is also a legitimate fear, by the way, right? That your business, your company gets so big that you won't be able to manage it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mark Zuckerberg had the same fear as well, but he still proceeded. Okay, so Scorpio, this first message is manage and reconcile your fear. Okay, fear of failure. Yeah, you are probably going to fail because it is a part of the success process. Okay, so maybe let's just go ahead and get that out the way first. Not that you're intentionally failing or trying to fall on your face intentionally, but it's almost like let's just acknowledge that. Right here and right now, Scorpio. Let's just acknowledge that in that, you know what? Failure is an option. Okay? Real failure, like eminent failure is not an option, is to let that fear and that failure take me out. As in, it stops me, it grounds me, it scares me to the point of immobility. That's what failure truly is. Failure is when you don't try anymore. Failure is not, it didn't work, right? Because some things are not going to work. That's not the definition of failure. Failure is, oh my God, like it broke my leg and I'm never going to do that again. That's failure, okay? Not that if you get your leg broke, you should do whatever broke it again, but y'all know what I'm saying, okay? So angels are saying, get back out there and try just a little bit. right? The other thing too is a lot of you guys are wondering, oh my God, if I put all this money, I'm going to lose all this money. Angels are like, stop thinking like that. Okay. First off, they're saying, first of all, whatever money you spend, we're going to give it back. Look here. Okay. Here's the six of Pentacles again. So whatever you give back, the universe is going to give back to you. All right, Scorpio, thanks for coming by. Have a great day. Right? Because that's the reading in a nutshell. Okay. I'm sorry. This is a combo reading. And I just saw this Knight of Swords with his this Knight of Wands with his damn pokey wand. And I said to you guys, some of you guys are horny. All right. Anyway, so I'm just letting you know this is an all-in-one reading. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles and also the King of Cups. Yeah, you guys have to kind of dig into who you are and how you mess. You guys are how you manifest. I said how you mess. That was an abbreviated version of manifest. How you mess. All right. Stop. All right. So, yeah, a lot of you guys have been manifesting slow because right now your emotions are infected with a false thought. And that false thought is that if I fail, I'm not going to be invited back to the president's table. Scorpio, you're doing too much. And again, those thoughts are 100% valid. But again, I think you guys just needed a readjustment to what failure is. Failure just means it's a bump in the road. It's not a goddamn canyon, right? And even if it is a canyon, baby, we can fly over it or we can hike around the bitch. Okay, Scorpio, that's who you are. So don't stop this fear failure. I'm going to move on. I'm trying. Y'all keep dragging me back. All right. Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, some of you guys, whatever you're doing, like you're starting to see results and it's starting to kind of make you happy. A lot of you guys are handling things with beautiful care, right? You're taking your time. You are pacing yourselves. For those of you guys who are already starting to see profit, you're also giving away, donating and giving to charitable organizations that are near and dear to your heart, which is beautiful, Scorpio. Thank you so much. We as universal energy beings love the whole idea of helping a fellow spirit energy being out. So Scorpio, that's something I feel like, number one, that's very near and dear to your heart. So I don't even have to spend time here saying, okay, make sure when you start making money, you donate to somebody else who's struggling and wants, is trying to make their way in this world. Because I think that's a rite of passage. I think that anybody who God has blessed, right? To those who are given more is expected. Yeah, each one teach one, share it. I said to you guys a while ago, blessings are not yours. You don't own them. They come and they sprinkle your situation and then you sprinkle the blessing, thank you God and universe, and it moves on to somebody else. For those of you as an example who have not done that, please, by all means, that's how you get your money to grow, is when you kind of give it away. Not only that, but if you ask Oprah, you ask Jeff Bezos, honey, they will spend billions in donating for tax purposes, but also, again, causes that are near and dear to their hearts as well. Okay, with the Queen of Wands and also the Knight of Wands. From a financial standpoint, this is basically saying, baby, y'all got to practice patience. Don't move too fast now. Don't, right? Not only that, but angels are saying ideas are coming to you. Scorpio, people are hitting you up. People are wanting to talk to you. People are wanting to do business with you. You are in demand right now, okay? Not only that, but with this Knight of Wands, things are moving hella quick. What I'm also hearing for a lot of you guys is you may need to hire an assistant, an agent, a manager, or somebody to help you with this demand. Don't worry, I'll come back to the sexual stuff in a minute. With the Fool with the Five of Pentacles, that's mismanagement of your money, right? That's for a lot of you guys. It's mismanagement with your money, but then it's also for a lot of you guys who don't have a lot of money and time to invest. It's almost like, how am I going to do this? God, angels, and universe are saying, no, do it anyway. Okay, do it anyway. Okay, now this would not be a reading if we didn't have Scorpio's big head as a part of the reading. Okay, Not only just did you just get a sword, you got the Palace of Swords. You got every last sword in the tarot in one card. Okay? But I actually like this one because I do feel like with the Palace of Swords, that's your mentality in a nutshell. Okay? And with the Five of Wands in the business, financial part of this reading, I feel like a lot of you guys are being bombarded with thoughts and ideas, and you're talking to so many people. I mean, guys, after all of the readings I did this week, live readings and then also pre-recorded readings, my physical throat was hurting. Okay, so for you, Scorpio, in this reading, this Palace of Swords to me is every way in which you communicate your mind, your voice, your sending messages electronically. I feel like you have and been communicating with everybody across the board, everywhere, all the time. Whew, right? It's been incredibly exhausting, but angels are saying to me, that's proof that things are moving in your favor. So keep doing it. Okay. Not only that, but for a lot of you guys, right, with this Five of Wands, that's drama, that's controversy, that's strife, that's stress, that's tug of war, that's back and forth. I feel like that's your schedule. A lot of you guys have been, you've been bombarded to the point where you just had to kind of manage your schedule a lot better, which again kind of makes sense that you now employ somebody else who can help you with your venture. I'm also hearing too from this Palace of Swords and the Five of Wands, you've been, how do you say, aligning your thoughts a lot better. For a lot of you guys who have been having those negative thoughts, girl, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna make it. This ain't gonna work. You gonna waste your money, right? Whatever those negative thoughts were, I'm also hearing from these two cards. A lot of you guys have been managing those thoughts a lot better. So Scorpio, I know a lot of times we get together and I'm all over you like white on rice, like Scorpio. But y'all know in equal measure, I do come back and I'm saying to you, Scorpio, good job, right? Amazing freaking job. For those of you who are learning to manage those negative fucking thoughts, right? Those self-deprecating thoughts, you're doing an amazing job. Keep it up, babies. Great freaking job. Okay. Now, also at the same time, if you are an innovator, a creator, an influencer, yeah, you are going to be bombarded, right? So it's just a matter of whatever it is, whatever is going on in your head, to put it down on paper so it doesn't kind of collide and jumble up and mix up and it doesn't get lost in your mental sauce, right? So for a lot of you guys who have all of these ideas and it's like, oh my God, there's just so much I want to do. My advice to all of my clients is always put it down on paper, make an audio recording on your phone to just walk through it. Well, first I'm gonna need to do this, and then I'm gonna need to do this, and then I'm gonna need to do this. And oh yeah, don't forget to do that, right? You hear how quickly I'm talking. So I feel like for a lot of you, that information comes just as quick. Document it. That's incredibly important. Now you got the Ace of Pentacles. I want to be nosy. Look at that. And the Magician, and then the Four of Cups under it. The Ace of Pentacles, right? This is your dream, your destiny, your financial dream, your destiny kicking off and starting. So Scorpio, y'all know that hand in that on that card is the hand of God, right? Regardless of color, regardless of gender. Okay? God is saying to you, Scorpio, again, the universe is saying to you, baby, we first understand and realize that all of the management and all of the hard work that you've been doing towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your mental health, towards your energetic health. Okay? So Scorpio, please, if you don't remember nothing else from this reading, please remember the universe acknowledges all of the hard work you've been doing on yourself. Okay? And I just kind of want you guys to pause and sit in that. We see you. We know the work that you're doing. Okay? We honor you and we validate you right here and right now, Scorpio. We know you're trying. We do. We absolutely do. And the other message that we have for you too, we're trying with you. We're here. We're right by your side. Okay? So every time you fall down and you stump your toe, we're right there with you, making sure it's not broken. and to help heal it as soon as possible so you can get back on your path. So Scorpio, special message there from the angels and letting you know we see you. We know the hard work you're doing. We know how frustrating it is. We know who you are as Scorpio, right? That stinger just starts going all over the place. But even you're managing that, right? Whereas previously in your lifetime, before, say, for instance, these lessons, you would just sting people and take things out on people just because. We even acknowledge that you're not doing that anymore because you understand that just like a bee, just like a yellow jacket, when you unleash your stinger, it winds up hurting you too, right? Just like a yellow jacket, when they sting somebody and they get rid of that stinger, they die. So Scorpio, you being transformational, life, death, when you sting somebody, you also go through a death process as well. So a lot of you guys have been maintaining and upholding your energy and not just stinging people just because, and then eventually having to deal with the repercussions of that. Okay. So just a little angelic break, and I'm going to try to keep this reading shorter. So now let's talk about love and relationships. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting in the mood for love and you're trying to figure out what that's going to look like. Am I going to date? Am I going to do friends with benefits? Am I going to go get me a maintenance man or a maintenance girl to just satisfy my needs when I need them? Or do I want to start, kind of tiptoeing into love? I don't know. Maybe. Right? But I know right now I need some of that good. Ooh, light a candle, baby. You got the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, baby. That is you and somebody else who is incredibly sexually compatible. Not only that, but with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Cups, Scorpio, we know that you're the King of Cups, right? Should you start giving this person more love versus it just being sexual only, right? I feel like emotionally, with this Magician card here, you're trying to figure out your emotions. You're trying to figure out how to apply them. You're trying to figure out, hey, how are we going to do this, heart? Right? It's like, what are we going to do? Are we going to love Daryl or not? Right? Like, are we just going to continue sexing him or not? Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, there is a decision to make in front of you, but you're trying to make the best decision for everybody and just kind of make sure that you kind of don't do it to yourself. You don't wind up, in that energy again, where you're giving more and they're doing less. And, you bring in your A game and they bring in their P game. Oh, all right, girl, you need to slow down. All right. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I was just blindsided by my Scorpio-ness. But yeah, for a lot of you guys, you want to kind of maybe take this leap of faith and go on this love journey again. But also at the same time, a lot of you guys are still hurt. You're still recuperating. You're still building. It's like, all right, I don't know. I mean, do I have the whole $7 to pay the fee to get back in the love game? Right now I got 5 and I know I could get the other 2, but do I really want to do that right now? So for a lot of you guys, yes, you are, kind of mentally debating with yourself. I love that about you, Scorpio, because y'all will sit down with some tea and crumpets and you will get inside of your head and you'll be like, all right, I call this meeting to order. Like, what we doing about Daryl? Right? Here are our options. We could continue to screw him. We can try to love him. We could try this dating thing. We could try to date him. What do we want to do, panel? Then everybody's like, the rest of your heart, your psychology. Well, girl, the last time you did that, this happened. Right? And then you have another part of your mentality that's like, the heart is like, yes. Yes, we want to open up. Yes, we want to proceed with Daryl. Matter of fact, call Daryl right now. Right? This to me, from the love reading standpoint, baby, you got all kinds of thoughts and energy and ideas and mess to clean up. And right, you just got a lot going on right now related to your love life, Scorpio. A lot of you guys, yes, you're starting to see improvement in work and you're starting to get your mojo back and you're back in your power and you're like, okay, I'm on my feet again, right? But again, at what cost? What does that mean? Like, how much of myself am I willing to give away in the future? And the answer to that, Scorpio, is nothing, right? Remember, guys, whatever runs out of that cup, is everybody else's. So your job and your responsibility is to just always build what's in the cup. Because once you start taking from this pentacle, you start depleting yourself. Okay? So when you give, we're only giving overflow. That's all we get. And sorry, crosswatcher, we're just giving overflow. That's all we're giving. So Scorpio, angels just said, you just answered their question. If you are not overly flowing emotionally, go back to the lab, go back to the drawing board, go talk back to your mental and energetic panel. And the real question is, baby, how do we get to the point that we're overflowing? It's never, am I ready to give? It's always, what am I giving? What do I have to give? And the answer is overflow. Okay? The signs that we have here are Gemini and Virgo. We also have Aquarius there. And is that it? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. 2 major arcana. So Scorpio, this is all about you. That King of Cups, you are replenished. You're ready, right? But again, are you given from the king's plate? Or you have in the kitchen, make them their own plate. And the king is going to eat his full meal, male or female. I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to. Okay, again, with that King of Cups being on the table. Not only that, but we do have a couple here, right? We do have the Queen of Wands and also the King of Cups. But you also have the Knight of Wands there as well, in that, Scorpio, you may be ready for love. But again, are you trying to convert your booty call over into a lover? I don't know. Or do you want to just start with a physical relationship and then move to emotional? Because I'm going to say this, and I know it's going to be a little controversial. It's not, this part is not controversial. To Scorpio, love and sex are the exact same, right? Scorpio wants to feel love when they have sex, and when they have sex, it makes them feel love. It is what it is. That's Scorpio way. This is the part that's controversial. A Scorpio will have sex with you, right? To make sure that they can generate and feel that love for you. If a Scorpio cannot generate love when they are having sex with you, baby, I'm sorry, you may not get a place at the king's table. You may not. If it's just purely physical and sexual, it may be good. It may be the bomb.com. But baby, if I can't generate no love from this sexual interaction, I'm sorry, you may not get invited to the big table. So crosswatcher, if you having sex with a Scorpio, honey, you better set the fucking house on fire and put that shit down. Okay? And Scorpios do like that crazy, dramatic, sexual stuff. All right, angel answers. Don't stop. Get it, right? Scorpio, keep going. You are making amazing progress, whether it is emotional and relationship or whether it is business and self-development. Scorpio, kudos to you. You are freaking doing an amazing job. If you believe, baby, believe in what? Do you believe in magic? Okay, Scorpio, magic also applies to your heart as well, baby. Listen to your intuition. When doesn't Scorpio listen to their intuition? Angels just say, see, I got a snotty little angel. She was like, when they in love. All right, Helda, we don't need you coming in Scorpio's reading. Beautiful card to end this reading. It's up to you, Scorpio. Baby, you guys always have the power. You always have the power. Whether your power is in your heart, whether it's in your head, whether it's in your energy, as in your spirit, whether it's in the God that's in you, Scorpio, you are never without power. Okay? So keep up, keep maintaining, right? Balance, balance, balance. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I love you guys so much. I really do. Now that I can stop reading and talk about Scorpio, you hear the little girl coming out like, hey, Scorpio. All right, babies. If the reading does resonate, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Scorpio, comment, because I know you got something to say to Alex, and Alex loves it, loves every minute of it. And yes, I'm still doing readings. I may have to do them in my sleep at some point, but I'm still doing them. If you're interested in one, my contact details are below. I love you to light, Scorpio. Bye.